With Dr. Shivangi. Today's topic is mistake as to the subject matter. As in the previous videos, we already started the playlist for the subject business regulatory framework and also discuss various topics related to it like Indian Contract Act, agreement, classification, and so on. So in today's video, we'll discuss about the mistake as to the subject matter, which comes under the free consent topic, which is mistake. So you can also watch other videos. Links are provided in the description box. So before I started the video, I want to say you that if you like my video, please like and share this video, and don't forget to subscribe my channel, which is Learning with Dr. Shivangi. Now coming to the main topic, which is mistake as to the subject matter. So where both the parties to an agreement are under a mistake relating to the subject matter of the contract, the agreement is void. It may be of following types. So what are the types of mistake as to subject matter? Which are mistake regarding existence, mistake regarding identity, mistake regarding title, mistake regarding price, mistake regarding quantity, mistake regarding quality. So these are the types of mistake as to the subject matter. Now we are discussing each of the types of mistake in the upcoming slides. So first one is the mistake regarding existence, where both the parties believe that the subject matter is in existence, but in fact the subject matter was not in existence at the time of contract. The agreement is void. Example: A agreed to sell to B his car parked in his garage. The car had already been destroyed by fire before the date of contract. Both A and B uh, did not know about this fact. The agreement is void because the seller and the buyer didn't know about the fact about the car, so it is declared void. So this is the mistake regarding existence. Second is the mistake regarding identity, where both the parties are under a mistake as to the identity of subject matter. That is, one party thinks to deal with one thing and the other with something else. The agreement will be void. A has two scooters, a Lambretta and a Vespa. A agreed to sell one of them to B. It is not clear which of the two scooters he is selling. A might be thinking to purchase Vespa. There is no agreement. So here is not clarity about the object which is selling, which is buying. So it is a mistake regarding identity. The next mistake is mistake regarding title, where the seller and the buyer believe that the seller has title to the property, but in fact it is discovered that the property belongs to a third party. The agreement is void. For example, A agreed to take a fishery on lease from B. Both of them believed that B was the owner, but later on it was discovered that fishery in fact belonged to A. It was held that the agreement was void, which is the case study of Cooper versus Phipps 1867. So it is the mistake regarding title of the particular item. So it is the mistake regarding title. The next mistake is mistake regarding price, where both the parties are under a mistake as to the price of the subject matter. The agreement is void. For example, A agreed to hire B's auditorium at rupees 800, but while writing the agreement, the figure was written as rupees 1800 by mistake. The agreement is void. However, the court can also rectify this mistake, which is the case study of Delgado versus Bhana 1904. So this is a mistake regarding price which is not clear to the both the party, which is seller as the buyer. Next is the mistake regarding quantity, where both the parties are under a mistake regarding quantity of the subject matter. The agreement is void. For example, A inquired about the price of rifle from B, informing that he may buy as many as 50 rifles. On receiving a reply from B, he sent a telegram, sent 3 rifles. By mistake of the telegraph office, the message transmitted to B was send the rifles. So B dispatched 50 rifles. A accepted only 3 rifles and returned the rest. It was held that there was no contract. The buyer was, however, liable to pay only for 3 rifles on the basis of the employed contract. This is the case study of Henkel versus Pop 1870. It is the mistake regarding the quantity of the rifle, so it is the mistake regarding quantity. And the last mistake is mistake regarding quality, where both the parties are under mistake as to the quality of the subject matter. The agreement is void. For example, A agreed to sell to B a piece of Mona Lisa painting in his gallery. A very high price was paid for the painting, but unknown to both of them, a thief has stolen the genuine and substituted a copy. After taking the delivery, B came to know that it was not a genuine Mona Lisa painting. The agreement is void as both the parties are under a mistake regarding the quality of the subject matter, which is painting. So here's a not clarity about the genuine product or subject matter, so it is a mistake regarding quality. So this is all about the mistake. As to the subject matter, I again summarizes all the points so that you can easily understand about the topic. So where both the parties to an agreement under a mistake relating to the subject matter of the contract, it is known as mistake as to the subject matter, and the contract is declared void. It may be following types, which is mistake regarding existence, second is mistake regarding identity, third is mistake regarding title, next is mistake regarding price, next is mistake regarding quality, and the last one is the mistake regarding quality. So this is all about the mistake as to the subject matter. If you have any query about this topic, or if you want to know about any other topic related to research methodology, business management, business environment, you can ask me through comment box. If you like my video, please like and share this video, and don't forget to subscribe my channel, which is Learning with Dr. Shivangi. We'll meet in the next video with new topic. Thank you everyone.